What's the most you've ever smoked, like, at one go?
My tongue don't do that.
Your boyfriend says different. Honestly, I kind of like butt plugging.
I feel like we're doing surgery.
Speaking of surgery...
Oh, shit. Are yours pierced?
I got the piercing plug. Hell yeah. Dude,
do you love it?
I love it! What's smoking, dragons? It's your girl Kimmy Tan, and I'm so glad all y'all could come hang out with me today. Today's video, I'm joined by the one and only Merrrica.
Thank you for the intro. So happy to be here.
My Asian sister in Canada.
Hell yeah!
Y'all been waiting for this link up. In today's video, Merrrica is over here to help me roll an Extendo Blunt.
What is an Extendo Blunt?
So an Extendo Blunt, I used to roll a bunch of these in college when just one blunt is not enough, but you're trying to feed a circle of like 5 stoners. So you just take 2 blunts and then connect them together.
So you get like a long one.
Exactly. Since it's gonna take us a little while to roll all of this up, we're also gonna be doing a little story time. And we're gonna fill it up with our
Stizzy
tea
leaf.
Do you smoke blunts usually?
I try not to smoke tobacco because at one point
These are hemp.
Tobacco, it's like not that great for you.
Horrible.
You're like, it hurts my head, gives me a headache, it's bad for your throat and your lungs. Dude. And it makes your teeth like more brown, I would say, so.
No, you're so right. You're so right.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like, I don't know if I'm getting high off of the tobacco or the weed. You know what I mean?
So true.
Right.
Yeah. But it is nice to smoke a blunt every now and then.
Yes.
It feels good.
It feels good. It hit different, literally.
Yes. It's I've been trying personally not to. But.
Yeah. Well, what do you usually smoke? Like joints, blunts? Like what's your thing?
Like a joint, pipe, bong.
Yeah. Okay.
All of the things.
All of the things.
Yeah. Dabs.
Dabs, oh my, dude, this bitch can dab. First time I went over to her house, like the first thing I saw was just like a table full of the dabber, and they were all used, and I'm just like, so y'all be dabbing up in here. Like it was like a little like mini wonderland of dab rigs.
Exactly. Yeah, me and my old roommate Jenny, we dabbed all the time, and she came over a couple months ago, and it was lit.
It was so
Did you
lit.
get really high? From the tea leaves.
Yes, tea leaves. It was very herbal. I felt very herbular after.
Herbular.
Very, it herbalized me. Merrrica also has a YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe to her YouTube channel. Follow her on Instagram at Merrrica with 3 R's.
Yes, 3 R's. Can you roll your R? I can't.
No. I can roll my R's if I'm saying something. So I can say like ding, but I can't just like.
Oh, you did it.
2 seconds.
Is it with your tongue?
Yeah.
My tongue don't do that.
Oh, your boyfriend says different. And we're also going to be rolling it on our Merrrica tray.
Thank you. It's Merrrica. Oh, that's me.
Merrrica, she flies high.
Yes.
Merrrica X, she flies high. Shout out to Jenny, who is not here right now, but she's here with us in spirit. Are you excited?
Hell yeah. What are we rolling the blunt with?
We have the wraps here, and we got the flour here. So we have some flour from Stizzy. Nothing is for sale in this video, by the way. Everything in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Each of these bottles is an eighth, and an eighth is 3.5 grams. So it's 5/8. So it's 5/8 of an ounce. So not quite 8 out of 8.
I know I'm Asian, but I'm not good at math.
Are we making fat ones?
I think...
Because they gotta be perfect alignment.
Like a long skinny one or like a short fat one? Are you feeling toady?
I feel like it could be long and fat. Or long and skinny. What do you think? Because I think it's gonna be long either way.
We all want long and fat. You know what I mean? That's the ideal. But sometimes, if you had to pick...
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. If you had to smoke a joint that was either long and fat or... No, short and fat
or long and skinny. I'm gonna go with the long and skinny because it has more airflow. If you do short and fat, it's gonna burn your lips.
Yeah, and I feel like when you do short and fat, like it's like you're spending less time with the joint. You know what I mean? Like with
you can't enjoy it. Yeah, the long one.
Blunt, it's like, you know. But then the long one does burn fast.
It's gonna burn fast.
This all sounds. If we're actually talking about blunts. Yes, I prefer long and skinny.
Long and skinny blunts.
Long and skinny blunts. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing. The first step to
grind the tea leaves.
We gotta grind the tea leaves, and we have some luxury tea leaves over here. You know, that we got from a certified botanist.
Tea leaf dealer.
Tea leaf dealer.
Blue Burst. Ghostface mint.
Sunshine, and can we just talk? It's black and gold, so by far this is already my favorite one.
Yeah, is that your favorite color besides purple?
Gold, yeah. And red.
Red, gold, and purple.
Red, gold, and purple. I mean, if you look around,
yeah,
everything is red, gold, and purple.
I love it.
White raspberry, black truffle. This was my favorite one, honestly. Like, just by smelling it, it just smelled so good.
Do you like truffle, like the food?
Sometimes. Like, I like a little bit of truffle salt on, like, some things.
Mm-hmm.
I like some truffles, but, like, if it's, like, too much, like, the smell kind of, like, gets to me.
I feel you there. Mm-hmm.
How about you? Do you like truffles?
No.
So how long have you been smoking weed?
Well, I first smoked weed when I was 14, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't smoke like regularly till maybe like, how old am I? Maybe like 9 years ago. I started smoking like regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, smell this.
I love that one.
Same here. I also started smoking around like 14, but yeah, I didn't actually start smoking weed until I want to say like around college-ish. Like, yeah, so yeah. I mean, before that, I only started smoking weed because it was just like the cool thing to do. And when you're a teenager and you're like lost and, you know, you just want some kind of way to fit in, you're just, you know, I smoked weed just, you know, that's initially how I got into it, but I stayed because I developed a personal relationship with it and I, you know, started to really love it like that. So my first time smoking weed, me and my friends like ditched school.
And you're 14.
And I was 14. So we had just figured out how to pull a Ferris Bueller and, you know, get out of school for a day. And I had no idea we were gonna smoke weed at first. We were just like, okay, we're gonna just like go hang out at like this guy's house. And,
yeah,
like,
I had no idea that I was gonna smoke weed either. Yeah,
right.
But it just happened.
Right.
The universe wanted us to get high.
Exactly. And you know, I feel like sometimes like that's like some of how the best things in life happen when you like don't plan it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, same thing as you. We had one friend that, you know, had parents that didn't give a fuck, so we're like, let's go to their house. And I remember very distinctly that I was like so scared at first. Like I was so scared because like I didn't plan on it, and like at this point the only knowledge I've had about weed is like through the media and, you know, stuff like that. So I was thinking, you know, like, oh, like I was so heartbroken when like I found out that the Beatles smoked weed, and I'm just like, oh my god, my heroes, they smoke weed. Oh no,
you're heartbroken.
As a little kid, hell yeah. And like I don't know, I grew up not around, you know, I grew up in a very like conservative like household, so like weed was just absolutely, you know, anything like, you know, earrings, nail polish, everything was just like no. But yeah, so we just, I was so scared when they were like rolling the joint. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, they're gonna do something. They're onto some, oh my god, this is so drug-like. Oh my god.
I don't think I like ever thought about that.
Yeah.
Like when
really?
I first did it, I was just like, oh, other people are doing it. I didn't really like have any anxiety or anything. I was just like, okay, I'll do it too.
Right.
And then I didn't know what to expect.
Right. No, me neither. And like, yeah, I didn't know I was gonna smoke weed that day. So we like go over to like the guy's place to hang out, and like my best friend at the time, she was just like, oh, okay, by the way, we're smoking weed today. And I'm like, oh, what? Like with no time to prepare. And like, you know, when you're young, you don't really have boundaries, so you're like, you don't want to be like, I don't want to smoke weed. You know, you don't have the balls to say that.
But would you have if you had the balls, or did you enjoy it?
I did. I feel like I didn't. I got high, but I didn't. I was also very paranoid.
Oh, okay.
Like at the same time, because we were young. I took one hit of the joint and I was like, I don't feel it. And then when it came back around to me, I was like, it took me like maybe like 5 hits. And then I was like, okay, shit, okay.
Okay, I have a question for this long blunt.
Yes.
Do you think it would be easier to roll 2 separate ones and attach them, or attach them beforehand and roll it? And then attach mine to yours?
I think we should roll a bunch and then cut a bunch of like adhesive tapes on, because like the thing about these wraps is that they're self-adhesive, so you just pull this off, so we don't have to lick anything. So we just like, we'll just cut a bunch off and just like tape it all together.
Okay, so we got to make sure the diameter of each one is pretty similar.
Yes. I'm still grinding.
Fat or how skinny is my question.
You want to say like finger width?
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yeah, pinky width. Do we have similar?
Pinky?
Do we have similar?
Yeah.
Pinky? Yes. Okay, so
we'll
pinky
do
width. Pinky width.
We're grinding it all up, right? Did I hear that correct?
Yes. We're just gonna roll a long ass blunt. What's the most weed you've ever smoked, like at one go?
Probably like a 2-gram dab. And okay, I was on this thing where I forgot what it was called, the dab challenge or dab something, but basically they had a bunch of dabs hooked up to an e-nail, and they timed you how many minutes or seconds you could hit it for.
Oh my
unlimited amount of dabs. It just wouldn't stop.
Oh my
and
god.
I literally threw up after that.
Oh my, how long did you
I think
last?
I hit it for like, I honestly can't remember, like over a minute.
Oh.
Until I started coughing.
A minute?
Maybe a minute, maybe like 30 seconds. I don't know, girl.
Like, oh, do you have a video of it?
I have to like search for it.
Right.
But maybe.
Damn, that's insane.
Maybe I might.
Yeah, I mean, was it at like was it during 420 or something like that?
No, it was just like some video that.
Oh.
So a couple other people had to do it too.
Right.
It wasn't just me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then they like, saw at the end who hit the longest one.
Right.
It wasn't me.
Oh, dude, that sounds like a lot.
Like painful.
That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Like oh
I'm
my
a champ.
god. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
How about you?
Bruh, when I did the Snoop Dogg challenge.
How much weed was that? Or how many tea leaves was that?
How many tea leaves? It was about a quarter pound of tea leaves. Like it
all
was
at once.
81 blunts, girl.
And you just have to go back to back.
Back to back to back to
Holy
back.
shites.
It was the most weed I've ever smoked in my life.
That's a big challenge.
And it was definitely one of the most challenging things I've ever done. That is when I realized there is such a thing as too much weed. There is such a thing as like
it can make you throw up at that point. Yeah.
Oh no, absolutely. I remember around blunt like 43, I was like,
I
can't.
Good. You lasted.
I took a huge break after like 43 because dude, I mean, if you're gonna smoke 81 blunts in a day, you're gonna have to like time that shit. And so I ended up
a couple an hour, like
it was about 6 per hour.
That's
and
one every 10 minutes. That's non-stop hitting blunt back to back.
Yep. And because I took a break after blunt 43, I had to like catch up on all the missed time. So I stuck like a bunch of blunts in like one of those toilet paper rolls.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yep. I was like, let me just like hit this like all at one time. Like it was.
That sounds like work.
It was work. And it felt like it.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Dude, I don't know if I could do like a 1 minute dab, 30-second dab.
I don't even know how long it did it, but it like that shit is hard.
Yeah, bro.
Did you already adhere yours?
Yeah.
My first one sucks. Don't judge me too harshly.
It's beautiful. What the fuck are you talking about? Right.
I have the urge to lick it. You know, I'm like.
I know.
Okay, I gotta make sure the self-adhesive sticks.
Mm-hmm.
You just like massage it.
Yep. I'm gonna like cut the ends off so we can like seal these two together.
Okay. Or you can stick this in here.
Oh, true. Are they about the same size? I feel like they would be once I cut this.
I feel like we're doing surgery.
I know, right? Speaking of surgery.
Oh shit! Yes, surgery.
Merrrica's getting her boobs taken out.
I am.
Yes, so
I'm gonna join the itty bitty titty committee.
Yes, it's great over here. It's great. You know what? Small titties with small titties, no bra, and a tank top is the equivalent of no makeup.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just effortless beauty. You know what? Like I feel so free whenever I go outside, or if I just don't wear a bra, because when you have small boobs, you don't really need to wear a bra.
Yeah.
It feels great. It just feels free. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Like a bird.
Like a bird. Oh.
So you need some of this adhesive.
Yes. Okay. I already cut off.
You did?
One here.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. So let's try that. Oh my god, I haven't rolled an Extendo Blunt in so long. Hey! Oh, this is the thumbnail right here. Thumbnail time. Now we have
the Extendo Blunt.
The Extendo Blunt.
Look at her.
A bit. I feel like this was such a beautiful collab between us because I rolled one and Merrrica rolled the other side.
It's like a part of us.
Exactly.
We're smoking it.
So whose ass am I putting in my mouth first? You want to light it for me?
Hell yeah.
Just random useless information. We're both over the age of 21 and we live in California and we're in...
And tea leaves are legal here.
And tea leaves are super legal. So go ahead and grab a snack, you know, a water,
grab
a
your
drink,
tea leaves.
grab your tea leaves, and let's get lit. Let's do the thing.
Puff on it. Excellent. She's going.
Yo.
How's it taste?
It tastes so good.
We basically made a salad because we put like a bunch of different strains in there.
Exactly. We took like one of each strain pretty much and just mixed them into like one big salad. To hit the middle point,
We'll see how it converts to the
right,
next one.
Right? Oh my god. It kind of reminds me of like, you ever eat those like Neapolitan ice cream as a kid? The one that's like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
Yeah, those
Yo,
are
oh,
bomb.
they're so good. You get one of everything. Oh, are you getting Scooby snacks?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm just gotta.
We should have put a filter in it or something, you know?
I know.
That would have been nice, but it's okay. It's
Yeah.
doing the job.
Honestly, I kind of like bud plugging my blunts. Like, I like smoking like just the like, I don't know, with the tea leaves as my filter. Dude, it's hitting really well. Okay. There's always that fear when you're rolling an Extendo.
That it's not like perfectly airtight.
Exactly.
And then you have a leak in
Yeah. Oh, and then it just starts burning all bad. And oh, like back in the day, I sound so old. We're not old. So that's our
Asian
age.
don't raisin.
Asian don't raisin. Asian don't die. My grandma is 88 with lung cancer and she's still smoking cigarettes every day. Like, I'm like, go grandma. Like,
Let her live her life. It
a
looks
little
good.
bit better. Oh yeah. Ooh, you can taste the flavor.
Better.
Yo, okay, so you never told me, or you never finished telling me. Tell me about the first time you smoked weed. Like, what was that like?
Okay, so
Wait,
first
hold
time,
up. You have a leaf.
I have tea leaves everywhere.
You have tea leaf on your lip.
I
Okay,
have
it's
tea
gone.
leaves all over my.
It's gone.
No more tea leaves?
No more tea leaves.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So, my first time smoking weed. I mean, tea leaves!
First time drinking tea leaves.
My first time sipping on tea leaves.
Yes, because we are Asian. That's what we do.
Yeah, like in Mulan. Pour the tea.
Pour the tea.
So when I first poured the tea,
Mhm.
I was 14. I think I was a freshman in college.
Me too. Wait, freshman in college?
Yeah, high school.
High school. Okay, I was like, what?
Wow, I'm high
Yeah,
already.
you're-
These
one
tea
part-
leaves are
these
getting
tea leaves.
They're hitting high school.
Yeah, you're about 14.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was it was the weekend, and one of our friends' parents were out of town, so it was a group of friends. And I didn't even know that smoking of tea leaves was gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
I was just like chilling on the couch watching TV, and the kids, are we kids at that age? Yeah. The kids were in the kitchen, and someone was like, yo, you wanna hit this? And they were taking knife hits from a tiny nug.
Oh, wait. So knife hits, that's when you like, remind me again. I did.
So you take 2 butter knives,
Oh, a butter knife?
and then you put them on the stove and get them hot.
Uh-huh.
And then, so basically you're like vaporizing the weed with
Right.
the knives.
So you, like, it's like you press the weed.
And then you take like a water bottle like so, and you cut the bottom off. And then you like put the knives under here, and someone else, you need like 2 people to do it, you know?
Right, so it's like you're like.
Someone's inhaling it, and someone's sizzling it.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that in one video before, and I remember it looked so funny because it was just like showing my teeth, like, like, dude, those like fuck you up.
Yeah.
Did you get fucked up?
I got pretty lit from those tea leaves my first time, but I think everyone was.
Yeah.
And we just like sat there and watched TV and giggled the whole time.
What movie did you watch?
I can't even remember. I think it was just like TV cartoons or whatever it was on.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's just like quintessential. Like, I smoke weed. I am so not dangerous. I just want to smoke. I just want to eat and watch movies.
Chill,
right?
and have a good time.
Exactly. Like, there was so much propaganda. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
There was so much propaganda like about weed. Like, growing up, like, I was convinced that, like, I don't know, if you smoked weed, you were like some kind of degenerate, and like it would make you like hallucinate and like, you know, think about destroying the world and, you know, overthrowing the government and stuff like that. Like, My first time was also
You were that age.
yes, I was that. I was 14 too, and yeah, and like I'm gonna admit, I started smoking weed because I just wanted to fit in. I didn't really do that much research about it. I just like everyone was drinking, smoking. I'm just like, I was really lost and insecure, like in high school and stuff. I had no identity or whatever, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to like fit in. And so I really didn't
Where
like
were you
it.
from?
I'm from Singapore.
And so you were in Singapore at this age.
No, I grew up in Beijing, so I was in Beijing.
And they have weed. They have tea leaves over there.
Oh, of course, it's China. Of course, they had tea leaves.
But are the tea leaves like the tea leaves here?
No, but I don't want to incriminate myself.
So like, it's interesting though, because it's super illegal there, right? So that's why it's like bad. But I'm from Seattle,
right?
So like it's been legal since the 90s.
Yeah, dude.
there.
And Washington was one of the first states to like fully legalize.
Yeah, it's been medical there since like the 90s. I want to say, I don't know for sure, and it's been recreationally legal since 2011.
Right.
So like everyone's older brother had a medical card or
right.
something. So it was like so easy to get it. So and I didn't think anything incriminating, or I didn't think it was bad. So that's why I guess we had a little different outlook to it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Like, wait. So like growing up, like were your parents like cool with you smoking weed and stuff?
No, I don't think they knew until until I started working in the cannabis industry, like with a real job.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, are your parents like super strict, or like do you have like cool?
I have cool parents, I would say.
I mean,
shout out to
like...
you. I don't think you'll ever watch this.
Shout
out to you.
Shout out to Merrrica Senior wouldn't make sense. Mama
Merrrica.
Mama Merrrica.
Yeah. She's actually smoked with me. If you go to my Instagram, there's some videos of her like hitting vapes, and she's hitting tea leaves.
That's so wild, bro. Like,
yeah, I can't believe it, because she's like super Korean. If you're, Asian, sometimes your parents are strict.
Hell yeah, no, my parents are so fucking strict. Like, my parents to this day have never smoked weed ever.
My dad's a square. I don't know if he has, but he's been in the U.S. during that time where weed was big. He's old.
Right. Yeah.
So who knows?
So maybe he might be a little hippie. Like I don't know. I'm so jealous of people with hippie parents. Like, oh my god, especially if they grew up in the 70s and shit. Like, oh my god, my dad like grew up in the 70s, but like, and so he loves 70s culture, but he's never like smoked weed or anything. But like, no, my dad.
You don't think he's ever tried?
No, I believe him. But he said he's down to like smoke with me.
Ooh!
Like whenever he can visit me, like I'm gonna do a smoke session with my dad. So like, do you and your mom like smoke like a lot?
No, she literally just does it for fun to like do a video, or she'll eat edibles to go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, but good. Not like too recreational. Like if I wasn't there,
right,
and she didn't need it to sleep. I told Kimmy that I was trying not to smoke too much, and I've been hitting this the whole time.
I know. Oh yeah, that's
so
right.
I'm supposed to I'm having surgery on Wednesday.
Yes.
That's 4 days away.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
No. But yeah, I'm so excited for you, because like this is something you've been wanting.
I'm excited too, and I'm getting my breast implants removed, and I've had them for 10 years.
Dude,
crazy.
I mean, they look great, but like I know that they've been causing you like other health problems.
Exactly.
And so as long as if you don't feel good, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
And so.
They look good. I'll miss them, but I'd rather be healthy.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be.
I'll just have to embrace small boobies.
Honestly, it's fucking great over here.
Yeah,
it's fucking join the club, bitch.
You're rocking it. Good. I got to. I'm next.
Hell, dude, it feels so good. Like you never have to wear a bra. You never have to worry about like when you're running and going upstairs and stuff like that. Like anything flopping. Pretty much you can buy. When you buy clothes, you don't have to account for like, okay, well I have like 2 giant badonkadonk So it's really nice, and I already said this previous clip, but I was just gonna say it
working
again.
out too.
Working out, oh my god, it feels so nice to like be able to not have like just so much weight.
Like when they put the implant in, they cut the muscle. So I guess my muscle is like not attached this way to this way. It like sits somewhere on top, so that when they take it out, they have to sew it back together.
Oh my god! So like, if you do like hella sit-ups, like
I have to do like push-ups chest workouts, bench press and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get my muscles back. I
Bro.
remember.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm
a bad influence.
I'm gonna be under general anesthesia. So I was Googling it. I was like, can I smoke if I'm going to surgery?
Right.
And then they say they don't recommend it because my doctor said, if you're watching this, sorry.
Mum's the word.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to smoke 6 weeks before, but obviously I've already effed that up.
Whoops, I'm a bad influence.
It's 4 days away. And the reason is because, like, when you go under with that anesthesia, I think you need more if you are a cannabis user.
Right. Okay, yeah, that would make sense.
So I wonder if he's gonna ask me, the anesthesiologist.
Right.
I'll be like, I just smoked last night, bitch.
Honestly, I bet you wouldn't be the first one. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's not
especially because it's in California and it's like a medical
exactly
thing, like medicine.
Medical tea leaves. Yes, and dude, you know what? If you ever, want to spice it up a little bit, get them pierced.
Oh, okay.
Just saying. I got the hookup.
Are yours pierced?
I got the piercing plug. Hell yeah. Dude,
do you love it?
I love it. No, honestly, it makes wearing like no bra outside like even better. Like I don't wear white because that's just a little bit too much. But like I don't know, it's just like a little extra something.
A little spice.
And like even if I do wear something dark colored and you can't see the outline of my nipples or anything like that, I know they're there. And just because I know they're there, I'm like, woo! Like it feels so
I love
good.
that for you.
And you know that if you're scared about scars, which that's nothing to be scared of, but you have a tattoo artist here that's we can do some shit. We can do some shit.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know how it heals, and I'm sure I'll show you at some point. So we'll see how that goes.
FaceTime me after your surgery. Like,
okay.
Thank you so much for like hanging out with us today. Thank you for helping me rolling this Extendo Blunt, which
she's enjoying those tea leaves.
I'm gonna enjoy these tea leaves on my live, which I unlist after 12 to 24 hours. So if you want to rewatch my lives, in case you miss it, rewatch it. Make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. Keep breathing fire, my little dragons. And until next time, stay high.